Why is system availability a core ethical challenge in cybersecurity? Have you ever thought about how much we depend on digital systems in our everyday lives? From banking to healthcare, these systems are vital. But what happens when they are not available? System availability is a core ethical challenge in cybersecurity, and it affects us all. Let's break this down. First, system availability means that digital systems and data must be accessible and operational when authorized users need them. This principle is foundational to cybersecurity ethics, alongside confidentiality and integrity. When systems are unavailable, it can lead to serious consequences. For instance, if a hospital's system goes down, patients may not receive the care they need. This can result in risks to public safety and significant economic losses. Cybersecurity professionals must ensure that these systems remain accessible without interruption. Next, consider the power dynamics at play. Control over access to digital systems can grant significant power to governments or private entities. When access is restricted, it can influence political processes and social movements. This raises ethical questions about who controls availability and how that power is used. For example, in cases of censorship or surveillance, the ethical implications become even more pronounced. Another important aspect is resource allocation. Maintaining system availability requires careful distribution of limited cybersecurity resources, such as funding and personnel. Ethical dilemmas arise when deciding which systems or user groups receive priority protection. If a government system is prioritized over a community service, it raises questions about fairness and justice. The risk of harm is also a key consideration. Cyberattacks, like distributed denial of service attacks or ransomware, can intentionally disrupt system availability. This can cause harm to users and society. Cybersecurity ethics demand that professionals take proactive steps to prevent such harm while balancing other ethical principles, like privacy. Transparency and accountability are crucial in this context. Organizations must communicate effectively about outages or vulnerabilities. This can be challenging, as they must do so without causing panic or exposing systems to further risk. Clear communication helps build public trust in institutions. Lastly, system availability has implications for democracy and human rights. When access to information is compromised, it can limit freedom of expression and participation in civic life. Cybersecurity ethics intersect with political ethics in advocating for availability to uphold democratic values. To tackle system availability as an ethical challenge, cybersecurity professionals and policymakers should focus on several key actions. They need to develop robust security measures to prevent unauthorized disruptions. Equitable access to digital services must be ensured for all populations. Maintaining transparent communication about risks is essential. Balancing competing ethical principles is also necessary. Lastly, recognizing the political power in controlling digital access is vital to prevent abuses. In summary, system availability is a core ethical challenge in cybersecurity because it sits at the intersection of technical security, societal welfare, political power, and human rights. Addressing these challenges requires careful ethical consideration and responsible governance.